Good morning. I'm honored and happy to be here to witness the launch of Nate Evershed for District Attorney in Salt Lake County. My name is Ian Adams. I'm the Executive Director of the Utah Fraternal Order of Police, which is the largest police organization in the state, representing the voices of the men and women of law enforcement. It might be weird to start with a story that doesn't involve police officers but criminal defense attorneys. It was about a year ago that I sat for coffee here locally, and two legal defense attorneys approached me. I'm friendly with them. And they knew I was interested in the Salt Lake County race coming up, and they said, "Hey, who's running next year?" I said, "I don't know yet. I haven't heard anybody." And it was these two that first mentioned me. They said, "Well, people ought to be looking at Nate Evershed." I was familiar with Nate, and I thought it was a perfect idea. I hope what that story shows is the level of respect that Nate has within the criminal justice community. He is respected by other prosecutors, judges, police officers, defense attorneys, victims and their families, all the moving parts within the criminal justice system. I think Nate's experience, as we've heard, speaks to many of these groups. He spent over a decade prosecuting homicides, sexual assaults, child abuse, and other high-profile felonies. But frankly, we have a lot of prosecutors with experience in this county. What sets Nate apart and what makes him so popular with people that he meets is his ability to listen. Nate listens. He listens to police officers, he listens to other prosecutors, he listens to defense attorneys. It's his leadership style and taking the concerns of the community very seriously that makes him such a great leader. He does not forge alone. He doesn't care that it's only his voice being heard, which unfortunately has been all too common in this office over the last several years. Among the voices that I know Nate cares deeply about are the voices of the men and women in law enforcement. Nate is so well respected within policing that when we recently polled our local lodges across the state, that's over 40 lodges representing over 3,100 police officers in the state, the vote was unanimous to offer our early endorsement for Nate Evershed for Salt Lake County District Attorney. I look forward in the coming months to working closely with Nate as he forges this new campaign for District Attorney in 2018. I sense that the community at large is hungry for a change, and I know my community, the community of police officers, is hungry for a change. We are lucky that a man of Nate's leadership, humility, and experience is willing to continue serving the people of Salt Lake County in an expanded role, and as he has done so for his entire career. Thank you.